I think, inherent.
Venus, one, sweetheart. What's up, honey bun? What are you doing? Happy Thursday, guys. Welcome back to the live. Mega love shout out to each and every one here. There is Collins. He walk in the building saying thumbs up. Done. Oh, thanks for that beautiful thumbs up, Colin. And he drops his whitey emoji. Then he says, "Hi, host and everyone," and he sends his love. Thank you, sweet Sir Colin. Mega love shout out to you. There we have Amy Maxera, log one in the building, saying, "Done, thumbs up, host." Thank you for that beautiful thumbs up, Amy. How are you? Hailing all the way out of the Philippines. Thanks for coming. Mega love shout out for the Philippine massive in the building. Big up on a nice place self as we Jamaican would say. And look who we have in the building. Mega love shout out to the one and only Genius. Family Black in the building. Welcome back, Gina's Family Vlog. How are you doing, Sissy Pooh? And she said, "Hello, my sister. Blessing everyone." And she sends her a prayer emoji. Big up your nice himself, my Jamaican sister. Gina's Family Vlog. Gina's Family Vlog in the building. Mega shout out to you, my sissy. Yeah, and she said, "I'm here, darling. Yes, I can see you. I see you, sweetie." And there she said, "Laugh out loud. Today is Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yes. What did I say? Thursday?" Thanks for correcting me. So happy Thursday. No, sorry again. Here am I going to say it again. Happy Wednesday to each and everyone in the building. Mega love shout out to you all. Thanks for coming. Self care deeply appreciate you all. Thanks for that beautiful correction, dear Genius. How are you, Genius Sissy Pooh? Wagwan. Wagwan is your sweater run off on me. We just eat some dinner. So sweater are run, yeah. Just a run, Venus. Just a run, yeah. Yeah, man. And she's saying, "Yeah, welcome here, yeah." So you're good, though. You're good, Venus. Sweetie. Venus says self care. A Thursday, nah? Where you get when? A Wednesday, where you get Thursday from? Hey. Yeah, man. Mistake will always make you, Venus, on. Yeah, man. That's a part of life to show you that no one is perfect, right? To show that no one is perfect. Yeah. All right, let me see what's going on here again in the chat. All right. And she said, "I'm here, Sissy." Yes, Genus. Wow. So Genus is the second one here today. I don't see nobody come and say, "Hey, me first today." Genus is the first one today. So you're cool, Genus. You stop crying now. You stop crying now. You stop crying about the banana. You ease up the clap for the crying. Hey, this camera now. White go sleep. This camera go sleep. Alright, catch it back. Try and catch it back. Alright, try. We have some breeze outside so you can see the curtain moving. I crack the window a little so I can get the fresh air from outside. Yeah, a little better. Mm-hmm. Alright, so let me check on first is in the house now. Okay. Keep coming, guys. Like and share up the live. Share as you comes in, guys. Like and share. All right. Yes, guys. Come in and like and share as you come. Yeah. So we have 2 million beautiful people in the building. Eh, what is a tire idea? Was over email today and I didn't see you. What happened? I didn't see you at all today what email I was asking for you. But nobody seems to see you. Okay, and you never see that email was on live today. Oh, you went there late. Oh, oh. I get that you was busy, man. Whenever time I don't see you, Genus, I know that you are busy. Yeah. Whenever time I don't see you come early, man. I know that you are busy somewhere there. You know, as I know that you have a baby, and Nigel take a lot out of you. I know. Yeah. Okay, so here is Dijon. Dijon, Dijon, Jenny God in Educational Channel is in the building. Welcome, welcome, Educational Channel. How are you? Been a while. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. And she said, good night, sis. How are you? I'm in the art, so she is in the traffic. Okay. Give her some time, make she comes out the traffic. All right. Come in, guys. Like and share. So, DJ is in the building saying hi to Genus. So, Genus there, DJ is saying good night to you. Welcome, welcome to the live, DJ. Long time, man. Long time I haven't seen you. How are you? All is well. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. I appreciate your presence here. And there is Gina saying, when I go there, be, oh, you never went over there, pay things are going, all right? And Gina is saying, good night. Yeah, she said, good night. She said, hello, chat, and good night, Genus. Yes, yes. Welcome, Dijane. Mega love shout out to you. Yeah. And here is Gina saying, Ipil, Taya, Pony, Cindy, and Wiley. Yes, I left them over there. Drama all over. Yeah, I leave them over there. You know, me not like drama thing, you know. Yeah, man, you know me not in the drama thing, so and me have work and all of these things, so me have to go. Yeah, so DJ is saying thank you. Oh, so you're so welcome, sweet Cecilia. You're so welcome. Yeah, man, you're welcome anytime. Anytime in the building. So, Genius and DJ, do you guys have each other? Do you guys have each other? Can connect with each other, right? Become family. All right. You see what I'm saying, Genius? I left them over there. Yeah. Yeah, let me write down DJ. Let me visit DJ Nick since it's been a while. Let me refresh what's going on with her. We don't have each other. We don't have each other. Okay then, visit me, DJ Nick. Let me see. Visit me and then I will return to you. All right. Let me see. Oh, her daughter go to St. George's, girl. I see you. I see her in her colors. St. George's girl there. I have you, DJ name. So I gather that you don't have me. I have you. See there, I have you. So I gather that you don't have me. So let's connect, right? Oh Lord, the sheen. All right, see there? My belly's on black there. So I have you. Okay? Yeah, let me see. All right. You have me on both channel. But I haven't seen you pop up in the not on the next channel. I'll be on this one. I know I have you on this channel, but not the other one. Never saw you to dialogue with you to connect with me on the next channel too. But I haven't seen you. But anyway, and I don't see any comment from you on the next channel. So intro and outro. Okay. So let me drop the next channel and you make certain you connect with me on the next channel that's I can come over back to you. As I sure I don't have you on the next channel. I'm sure about that. I haven't seen you in my comment section. Right? I haven't seen you in my comment section. So connect with the next channel there. I think it's supposed to right here. Uh oh no, it's not right here. It's not right here. Let me see what's here. But connect with me on the next channel because I don't see it in my comment section. Alright, that's different. Which one is this I'm watching? Let me see. Oh, this is different. Let me see. Oh. Let me drop the other channel there so you can connect with me. Make certain you have me there. Right? Because I haven't seen in my comment section over there. None at all. So, Let me just get this channel out of the way here. Okay. All right. Okay, Dijani, see me here in the chat. You can connect with me right there. And then I will get back to you tomorrow. So connect with me right there, Dijani, and then I will get back to you tomorrow. I drop my link. Self care official, right? See it there. Then I will connect back to you tomorrow. Or let's see what's going on. Yeah. We're a beautiful princess over there in St. George's College. Back to school time. St. George's prep. No, primary. Oh God. College. Hi. St. George's prep or primary. One of the above, yeah. Yeah. It's actually near Eugenius. So 1 million beautiful people in the building. Mega love shout out to you for coming, guys. Keep coming and give the host a thumbs up as you comes in. Like and share, like and share. Yeah. The dynamic DD girls is in the building. Oh, welcome, dynamic DD girls. How are you? Okay. Oh, okay, primary. So it is DJ it is. Is you this DJ? Dynamic DD girls. Is it you, DJ? It seems to be. So there's saying thank you, sis, coming from going to DJ there. Yeah. So the dynamic DD girls. All right. Let me scratch it down right here so I don't forget it. Okay, so you're gonna connect self care Elton official, and then I will um yes, my other channel. Okay, so you're gonna use this channel to connect to self care official that you see me drop in the chat there, and then I will return back to you on this one. Right? You're gonna use this one to connect with me, and then I will return back to you on it. Right? Is that so? Let me know so I can return back the love. So it is the dynamic BB girls. All right. I am now watching your other channel. Okay, cool. So give me the full pack there, and then I will return to you by tomorrow as well, by Friday. Right? Full pack Friday. Full pack on Friday. Right? So I have you here to the Wednesday. Cool. Cool. And here is Latoya Daly in the building. Gina, you asked for her, and here she is in the building. Yeah, all right. So return on board tomorrow. Okay, all right. I have you on the first one. I have you on the first channel, man. Yeah. So you're going to connect with me now on this one, and then I will return to you back. All right. And there she's saying, Lataya, good night. All right. So you guys connect with each other and meet and greet. Yes, while hiring in the Lord in this business here because can't do it without him, right? Because we have some people who come in the chat and disrupt and whatever. So we got to bring in the Lord for him to straighten all of us and straighten our channels in order for us to grow, you know, help us to be strong in this mighty world. Right. Watching your other channel. Good, good, good. All right. Okay, so we could connect with you. Oh, all right. So you want to connect with me then, and then I will connect next. No worries. Tomorrow I'll connect back. All right. Okay, so let me ring in the Lord now. Mhm. We are one in the Spirit. We are one in the Lord. We are one in the Spirit. We are one in the Lord. And we pray that our unity with one be restored, and we know we are Christian by our love, by our love. Yes, we know we are Christian by our love, and we know we are Christian by our love, by our love. And we know we are Christian by our love. We will walk with each other. We will walk hand in hand. We will walk with each other. We will walk hand in hand. And together we will spread the news that God is in our life. And oh, we know we are loved by your love. Yes, we know we are loved by your love. And we know we are Christian by your love, by your love. And we know we are Christian by your love. We will work with each other. We will work with each other. We will work with each other. We will work side by side, and we'll guide each man dignity and save each man pride. And we all know we are Christians by our love, by our love. Yes, we know we are Christian by our love, by our love. And we know we are Christian by our love. All praise to the Father, from whom all things come from, and all praise to Christ Jesus, His only Son, and all praise to the Spirit who makes us one. And we know we are Christian by our love, by our love. Yes, we know we are Christian by our love. And we know we are Christian by our love, by our love. And we know we are Christian by our love. Yes, we know we are Christian by our love. And we know we are Christian by our love. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Jesus, for that one. Amen. So let me sing another one. All right, there's another one here. Okay, so everybody is okay there, conversing there. Share out done. Thank you for that beautiful share out, Lataya. And there's Gina said, get the community open now today. We see it. Okay, so yeah, go and put Gina say I get large, beautiful, beautiful. So there is YT giving Gina's her tools. Good, 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 good. Yeah. So we're gonna sing another song here, guys. If you know it, sing along. If you don't know it, try and catch the word and sing. Yeah, yeah. Try and catch one and sing. Yes, Gino, sing out for the Lord. Victory, victory indeed. Yeah. So you're marching into whitey world like a princess. No more tears. Take your time to get the next off. No more tears. All right. No more headache. Cool? Yeah, man. So, light of the world, You step down into darkness. Open my eyes, let me see. You did not need this earth adore. You did not need this heart adore you. Hope of a last and with you. Light of the world, you step down into darkness. Open my eyes, let me see. So Jesus says, your eyes are opening now. Huh? You see where your eyes are opening up now? And you're seeing the light of whitey world, right? So sing along, Genius. Light of the world, you step down into darkness. Open my eyes, let me see. You did not this earth adore you. Hope of a last can meet you. I wonder if she's singing over there. I wonder if she's singing, she giving herself. That's right, Gina's dancing into whitey world. It's you, amen. Dancing into whitey world like a princess, a queen. Oh, yes. Light of the world, you step down into darkness. Open my eyes, let me see. You did not know this heart adore you. Hope of a life stay with you. Here I am to worship. Here I am to bow down. Here I am to say that you're my God. You are together lovely, all together worthy, all together wonderful to me. Amen, guys. I never know how much it costs to see my sin upon the cross. I never know how much it costs to see my sin upon the cross. I never know how much it costs to see my sin upon the cross. I never know how much it costs to see my sin upon the cross. Here I am to worship. Here I am to bow down. Here I am to say that you're my God. You are together lovely, altogether one worthy, altogether wonderful to me. I never know how much it costs to see my sin upon the cross. I never know how much it costs to see my sin upon the cross. King of all days, so highly exalted, glorious in heaven above. Humble you came to this earth you created, all full of sins thankful. Here I am to worship, here I am to bow down, here I am to say that you're my God. You are together lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. I never cheek cross to see my sin upon the cross. I never know how much it costs to see my sin. Here I am to worship, here I am to bow down, here I am to say that you're my God. You altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. I never know how much it costs to see my sin upon the cross. I never know how much it costs to see my sin upon the cross. Amen, guys. Amen. Hallelujah. Praise God. Give God the glory. Give God the thanks. Give Him everything. Give Him all the strength that you have in you. Many, many blessings, love. You, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, glory, glory, glory to God. Who could it be but God Himself? Thank you, God. Oh, my God. Let me catch my breath. Let me catch my breath. Listen. Here I am to worship. Here I am to bow down. Here I am to say that you're my God. You are together lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. I never know how much it costs to see my sin upon the cross. I never know how much it costs to see my sin upon the cross. I never know how much it costs to see my sin upon the cross. Amen, amen, amen. Bless you guys. Thank you for the upliftment. Thank you for the strength. Love you all. Sweet pea! Oh my God, my sister, bless you. Oh my God, sweetie, you're a blessing. Listen, guys, you all are a blessing in this chat here itself. Here, listen, family, love on. Sweet pea! Mwah! Love you, my sister. Thank you for that beautiful super chat there. Yeah, beautiful singing self there. Blessing coming from CP. And she opened up her eyes so big looking at me. Hey, sweet sister, sweetie, how are you, babes? How are you, my sissy? Love you. And there is Gina's celebrating, yes, man, celebrating her milestone. Yes, over 500 in YT. It's a milestone, my sissy. Beautiful. And there she's celebrating, dancing, and carry on. Happy rejoicement. Thank you, sweet pea, coming from Gina's family blog over there. And she sends love you, sweet pea. I love you, my sweet pea. And there is Kingdom Talk with Michelle. Hello, and Jesus is saying, hi, sweet Kingdom. Yes, mega love shout out to you, sweet sissy Kingdom. Thanks for coming again. Mega love shout out once again to sweet pea. Thank you for that beautiful super chapter. Mega love shout out to you. Yeah. Oh my goodness, and there is dynamic saying, Sweetie, God bless you. Yeah, God bless your soul. May your food basket never go dry. Yes, thank you, sweet pea. And Genius is saying, yes, Miss Sis. All right. Blessing to you. And let me go further up in the chat to see who I missed up. And there we have, I think that's Steven. Yeah, excitement going on in the chat. There's Lataya saying Ray, and if love continues, right? Okay, guys. Yeah, okay. And Steve's talk show is in the building saying we born. Lord Jesus. Steve talk show again. Yeah, man. Always a joy seeing you, Stephen. Yes, always welcome here. And he's saying hi to Genius. Good, good, good. Okay, let me see what's going on further down. All right. And Dynamic is saying, welcome everyone. And there is Kingdom saying, I hope everyone doing well. Yes, indeed. And there is Steve Utashu saying, I love that song, Self Care. Oh, yes, Gino. Steve, it's a beautiful song indeed. Yes, man, our Lord is a awesome God. Awesome God indeed. Yes, man. Everything we should give in thanks, whether it is the good time or the bad times. Always give in thanks, right? Yeah, God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. Praise God. Yeah, right. So we have 3 million beautiful people in the building. Mega shout out to all 3 million beautiful people. And there is the dynamic indigo saying, yes, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome to the live, guys. Mega love shout out to you. So keep coming, guys. Like and share if you can. Like and share. Yeah. I don't see Maria's yet. I wonder if she's okay because she came down with the flu. So we have to shout out her. Yes. Vibes with Maria Coleman. She's not 100% well at this time. Maria, speedy recovery. We are praying for you. Right. So, guys, keep Maria in your prayer. She's not feeling so 100. She's down with the flu. And I pray that it is not so serious. You know? And oh, Saniki not here as yet. Saniki will be here later on. Don't see while we cheer yet. And Mercy. Yes, so we always have to look out for people, guys. The ones that we'll see regularly, you know. Except that they are okay. And I haven't seen TNs for a long time, guys. And I went and checked on her. Her can't don't see her. Right? She's nowhere to be found. Oh my goodness. It's so sad when I have person here in the chat and they are missing, right? We have to always be checking up on them to see that all is well. So here we have 4 million beautiful people in the building, and here Gina is saying, Maria, I give my prayer. Okay, so Maria Gina sends her prayer. Yes, prayer goes out to Maria for speedy recovery with that flu there. Hope it's not serious. Yes. All right. So keep coming, guys. Keep coming. Make a love shout out to all 4 million beautiful people. Yeah. So, guys, I have a topic today. I have a topic today that all of us gonna learn about, including myself here. At times self care it comes up with a nursing topic, right? We can have one son and know something about the nursing and how to care ourselves, you know, get to know some disease that are out there. So the topic this evening will be on OCD, right? And OCD is the abbreviation of obsessive compulsive disorders, right? So we're gonna and learn to understand what is OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, right? Obsessive compulsive disorder. That's OCD. Some person that know while some person don't know it, right? So we are gonna learn about it, right? All right. So the guys they are talking. All right. So guys, we are gonna learn about uh OCD, right? Yes, man. We're gonna learn about OCD. So they are saying that obsessive compulsive disorders (OCD) is a chronic mental health condition that involves obsessions, compulsions, or both, right? So some person have either, right, obsession or compulsion, right? Or some person we have both, right? So while I read and speak about it, guys, maybe some of you guys will find yourself, fall in it and one day to have it. There is Nezia in the building. Nezia Masu in the building, and she said, "How are you, friend? Welcome back to the live, Nezia. I'm good. I'm good. I'm looking at you, and I can see that you are okay as well. Thanks for coming back." Yeah, and she's saying good night, good morning. All right, so it is morning over there in Pakistan, and it is what time here in Jamaica? 15 minutes past 8 p.m. here in Jamaica. So we are still into Wednesday night while you are in Thursday morning over there in Pakistan. All right, so they are conversing there in the chat. Yes, guys. So they are saying that people living with OCD typically experience obsessions or repetitive, unwanted thoughts, right, guys? Repetitive, unwanted thoughts, right? That prompt an extreme urge to repeat a specific behavior, right, guys? That prompt and repeat a specific behavior. They then act out that urge or conclusions to help relieve the obsessive thought. Right, guys? So some of you guys may have some of these repetitive behavior, right? But not knowing. So while going through this disease now, you can look and ask yourself, I wonder if I have it, but I don't think I have it. No. So let me go through it. So plenty of people double check. So here goes, guys. Plenty of people double check to make sure they have locked the front door or turn off the stove. Right, guys? Yes, man. It's also very common to have a superstition or two, like knocking on board, all the wipers will be knocking on board, you know, or wearing your team jersey when they play this habit might help you feel more secure that they don't automatically suggest OCD, right? So they don't automatically suggest that they are OCD. So what they are saying here, guys, person will repetitive, right? Wash their adar. This is an example. Wash their hands so often, not knowing that they are doing it, right? So for instance, they go to the bathroom. They spend a 1 hour wash them and not realize. I saw them wash their hands, I saw them look at it and say their hand not clean. And they go again and soap up the hands and come back and wash it again and finish and turn out the bathroom, go out in the yard and went back into the bathroom washing their hands all over again. So that, person with the disease, right through the day they've been washing their hands, right? So now them now go steal they go run apple. All right. Yes. Okay. So OCD is person who repetitively goes and wash their hands so often, not knowing that they have a disease, or maybe turning back to see if they're closing the door on multiple times, right? Something like that. Some person have, right, guys? Yes, man. Obsessive, repetitive, yes, behavior, right? So for people living with OCD, these rituals aren't a matter of personal choice. Rather, they complicate and disrupt everyday life, right? Many people with OCD recognize the thoughts and beliefs, fluid their conclusions as ill- illogical or at least highly unlikely. Likely, still they act on them to relieve the distress caused by intrusive obsession thoughts. Right, guys? So, anyone in the chat here ever have none of any of these behavior? Always go back to check if the pot on the fire turn off multiple times. Or do you know of anyone with OCD can tell me what they done, what they do? Huh? All right, so they are converting there. Yes, man. OCD is like persons, as I say, who will always be going to the bathroom multiple times to wash their hands or to make certain the door is closed when they see that the door is closed, right? Yes, man. Mm-hmm. And here we have a little example here. You might earn someone say, I am so OCD because they like the item on their decks to be stayed arranged, right? In a certain way, or prefer to wash and put away the dishes immediately after every meal. Right, guys? So some person would always say that I'm OCD. You might heard person say that because after they have their meal, they just wash their dishes. They just love to see when the dishes are washed and put away. The kitchen are always clean, right? So they will say that I'm OCD, but sometimes it's not really OCD. They just love when the kitchen are sparkling clean, right? Or they might put away, arrange their desktop or they dress up, you know, multiple times just to see it look, you know, lovely. All 10 times for the day, you see they're fixing up the dresser or fixing up their desktop, but sometimes it is not necessary OCD, they just want it to look presentable, right? Right. But OCD is much more than that, right? It's not necessarily a OCD if you see they're arranging their desktop or their dresser multiple times just to make it look presentable, or washing dishes after eating, or anyone may go in the kitchen, they are be tidying it up after, right? It's just that they love to see their surroundings clean. So that is not necessary OCD as someone who just laugh and say, I'm OCD. I always cleaning up my kitchen no matter what. If I even eat out of one plate, I make certain I clean up the kitchen or I arrange my desktop at all times so that it is presentable. I'm OCD. No, that don't necessarily mean that you're OCD. But OCD is much more than that. A person preference for cleanliness or order. The symptom of OCD take up a significant part of someone's day and disrupt their activities. Yes, just like how I'm telling you that uh, the person may be going to the bathroom so often to wash the hands and spend all 1 2 hour washing their hands saying that the hands are dirty. They turn away from the bathroom and then they go back washing the hands constantly, right? They also cause distress. People with OCD often know that obsessions and compulsion aren't grounded in reality, but they still feel completed to act on them, right? So symptoms of OCD involves two main types of symptoms. So the symptoms alright, let me see. OCD involves two main types of symptom, obsession and compulsion, right? Many people living with OCD experience both obsession and compulsion, but some people only experience one or the other, right? Some people may experience one or the other, or some people experience both. That's what it said. These symptoms aren't just fleeting or short lived. Even minor symptoms can take up at least an hour each day and significantly affect your day to day activities, right? Yes, man, will affect your day to day activities because you have, especially if you're at work, you have to be going and doing what your mind had told you, your thoughts had told you to put on your shoes, take off your shoes, put on your shoes, take off your shoes, and for the whole day you're at work, guys, not doing your job that you're supposed to be doing to get your salary when the month end comes or your fortnight or the weekly comes, because if you're paying attention to what your foot and your shoes, taking off your shoes, putting on your shoes, taking off, and you're not knowing because that's the disease. You don't really know what's going on with you until somebody said, "No, man, there's something wrong with Master. Master is not healthy. Master is sick." So Master came to work. Master been taking off her shoes, putting her shoes, taking off her shoes, putting her shoes. Es- Especially for a job where she has to be cooking. She's a cook or a chef, and Master there. She's there all day. Don't realize that she don't start the pot yet, you know. And they're taking off her shoes, putting on her shoes. One have to be wonder what's going on with her. If she's crazy, so they say that it affects the mental health, guys. is a disease of the mental health, right? Yeah, man. She's there taking off her shoes, put it back on, not realizing. So when persons see that now, they say that something is wrong with her, you know? Yeah. So they are saying that it affects your day-to-day activities, right? Obsession or compulsion might affect your ability to pay attention at school. So you see where it is right, guys? Obsessions, right? It's the obsession or compulsion might affect your ability to pay attention at school. So can you imagine you send a child to school and for the whole day at school, the child being taking off her shoes, putting on her shoes, taking off her shoes, putting on her shoes, and no work throughout the day, right? The teacher and the student have to be wondering what is going on with her. Call the principal, call the parents, say that something is wrong with your child because from she been at school She just taking off her shoes, putting on her shoes, not realizing, that she is at school. So you got to take her to see the doctor to see what's really, you know, going on with her, because the brain got, affected, right? Or she could be there all day, um, going downstairs to the pipe, come up, wash her and come back upstairs to the classroom. Then you see she go back downstairs to the pipe, she wash her hands. Then she come back upstairs, guys, to the classroom. Then you see she gone back down there. You must know that something is wrong, right? Yes, man. Yes, school are complete tasks of work. Yes. So that's a fine example of someone with OC. So CD, repetitive, yeah, doing action, yeah, doing work, So they could even keep you from going to school or make or any going to school or what is this? Work, yes. They could even, so they are saying that it can keep you, that's what they're saying, obsessions or conclusions may keep you from going to school or work or anywhere else. Yes, yes. Can you see it? You can't do nothing. You're not focusing. You don't really know what's going on with you. Memory gone, right? So you can't go to school. All you're gonna learn. You don't remember how to graph the pencil. You're just not going to learn because you're in the classroom and you're at last. You don't know where you are. It affect the mental health, right, guys? Yes, person with OCD. So you will be at work and you lost focus and not doing the particular job. You're there all day fixing paper. You're there all day folding up paper. All day everybody come and look for you fold up paper. Yeah? That's OCD. You know, your job is to do typing, right? Work on the computer. And for the whole if you reach in the morning, you've been folding up paper. Right back to 4 o'clock when you're supposed to leave work. And when 4, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock comes, they still a fold paper. Eh? Then knock off all the light on you and shut down the business place and you still a fold paper. So something up been going on in with your mental, right? So that's where they see that something is really serious with you to get the advice of a doctor for you. All right, let me see what they're saying. All right, so persons are congregate there in the chat. These two lovers then. Oh, all right. Yes. All right, let me see. Yes, so we have 6 million beautiful people in the building. Mega love shout out to us, 6 million beautiful people. Big up the nice clean people them in the bushes. Yeah. All right. Yes. Yes. So OCD is a disease that affect your mental health, guys. Yes. Right. So it could even keep you from going to school or work or anywhere else, right? You have to stay home because it don't make no sense when you go out in the public in society because you're just not gonna keep up with what's going on out there at last, right? And things will happen to you, or it could be your family member or a friend, not necessarily you, right, guys? So you might realize the obsession thoughts aren't true or no, the compulsive behavior won't actually do anything to prevent them, yet they often feel uncontrollable all the same, right, guys? So you ever feel uncontrollable. You don't know what you do. So you're out of control. You just have fold paper all day. And you just have tear paper all day. You fold paper and you just sit on that chair. You laugh, tear, fold paper, tear. One all day from 7 till 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock till you shut off all the light and at the workplace. You don't remember to eat. You sit on a fold paper. That's all the diseases affect the mental, right? The mental health, right? Yes. So let's say that obsessions worries about joy. So this is obsessions, guys. worries about germs, dirt, or illness, right? So that's obsession when somebody worries about germs. So the person who worries about germs for the whole day will be washing their hand with soap, washing. Half an hour they wash their hand, then they comes out the bathroom and they look back and they just wash the hand and they look on the hand and say, but my hand no wash dirt, my hand feel like dirt on it, man. My hand not clean, man. No, and then go back in there again and then wash the hand right up, come down, you know? Half an hour again, guys. And by the time they reach the bathroom door to comes out, you see them turn back again and say their hand feel like dirt, it filthy. And they gone back again, soak it up half an hour longer, the whole day, then. And when they do come out, and then gone for next half an hour, you see them and march back to the bathroom again and wash their. Listen, guys, it don't make no sense you take them from the bathroom. Sorry, guys. It don't make no sense to tell them say not go in there because the either got trigger and them a go lift you up and throw you away. So you just allow them, make them go on. Or else you gonna roll them and put them at 4 pints. So them not going at the bathroom. You're gonna take them and put them at 4 points or 2 points. So you know what 2 point mean, guys? Anybody in the chat here know what 2 point mean or 4 point? 4 point? Can tell me? Yeah. Anybody in the chat here know what 4 point mean or 2 point? Let me see what's going on. All right. So Larry's in the building. Nisa drops her link, and there is Sweet Pea, my Sweet Pea in the building. Okay, yes, right, Os. I Os and the gang. Hi, EK, what's up, bro? Thanks for coming. Mega love shout out to you, sir, EK. Yes. And Larry said, hello, dear Os. Hi, sweet Larry. Thanks for coming. Mega love shout out to you. Yeah, I said, hi, sweet pea. Yeah, so there's Larry calling out to his sweet pea. Yeah. All right, so the guys are congregating. Yeah, I'm missing Maria and the chatting now. Hey, Maria, we pray lift you up, man, and Carrie come in the chat. Good to see you, sweet Maria. Blessing, honey, blessing. How you feeling? And there she drops her link. Oh, you feeling sweet city, sissy? Yes, right. Oh, it's coming from Leeds. Yeah, yeah. So, guys, any one of you know what I mean by 4 point or 2 point? Any one of you know what I mean by 4 point or 2 point? Marriage drops her link there. Me get better already, man. Maria says she get better. Thanks. I'm glad to hear of that, Maria. Good to see you, sweet Maria. Yeah, welcome back to the chat. Okay, so no one answering me right there, so I guess you guys don't know what I mean by 2 points and 4 points. Okay, guys. For example, a person at the home, right? Also, I think you tired, right? No, not tired. I'm getting energy now, more energy. I'm getting more energy now. So what I mean by 4 point, guys, all right. You're working with mental illness, right? You're working with mental illness people. And as I say that, Tita, Tita Dwell is in the building. Welcome, Tita Dwell. How are you? Mega love shout out to you. And there is saying hello, Idol. So he's a Philippine in the chat here, guys. So welcome in Tita as he comes in. Welcome. Is she's a lady there, Tita. Yeah, welcome Tita. Mega love shout out to you. Right? So 4 points mean yes, as I was saying that if you're working with mental illness patients, you will know what 4 points mean. Not only mental illness patient, but other patients. So 4 point means that patient maybe doing things out of the norm. As I was saying, OCD would be one of them. Yes, doing things out of the norm and want to even endanger themselves or others. So uh, security will take them and put them to at 4 points, meaning that they tie their two hands to railing. Yeah, whether they want to put them like this to the railing, tie their hands, to the railing, or they put them like this and tie each hands because remember them have damage themselves and they don't want that. So they have to tie the two hands them separately or they will do it like this sometimes. Or the 2 feet them tie them like this same way or the two, separate them. So that is 4 points because the patient want to damage himself or anyone else around them. So they put them at 4 points, right? Yes, that's what they do to patient who will damage yourself, mental illness patient, and not always mental illness too. Right, guys? Yes. Often feel uncontrollable all the same. Yeah, yeah. So there they are saying obsession, as I was saying, worries about germs, yes, having germs on their hand, having dirt on their hands are even around their surroundings, and they just keep on constantly cleaning the house all day. All day John is cleaning the house because John is obsessed, right? He's obsessed saying that the bathroom need to clean because germs in there, the house need to sweep out and must sweep out the house from morning till night and say dirt and dust, you know? Yes. So it's there cleaning from morning till tomorrow again come back. That is obsession, right guys? Fear of harming yourself or someone else, right, guys? So the person with obsession, the person with fear of harming, you will see the person come to you on a regular basis and tell you, say, it in my thoughts, something in my head that tell me, something if you take the chopper and go chop mark, and I go chop mark, and come and tell you, guys, except remember, I come tell something in my head, something in my head telling me that I must go for the chopper and chop mark and chop mark, guys. You have to be aware of it because if I got chop mark, you hear, it makes certainly come to you, guys, and tell you, say, a voice in his head tell him, say, he must go for the chopper and chop mark. Chop, chop, ma. So you know what you have to go do now. Take up all the utensils from out of the kitchen. Look around the surrounding. If you see any machine, any cutting tools, and pick up the whole of it. Anything that can endanger anyone and take them and hide them away. And you know, one John find out now really what chop, not even mark, but chop anybody you see because it's not thought. My thought, mental illness, my thought say must go chop. I mean, you go chop, right, guys? And because you know want him to go chop, cause all them are go in my face, that I'm going, you see, you, I'm going to chop you. You see, you, I'm going to take the machete and chop you. You see, you, I'm going to take the chopper and chop. I say, my guys, it's in a thoughts, it's in a so I tell him, and he will act it out. So therefore, the healthcare, the caregiver or whoever else will put him at 4 points or 2 points because the thought is telling me to go get whatever object and chop, not ma, but anybody you see. Maybe that talk and I want you say you, I'm going to chop you. You say you, I'm going to chop you. You hear me say, guys? Yes, that's what it's saying. That's the thought. That's what the brain, the mind telling me. So you should go for it and go chop. Right? So first, so Caregiver, security, or who else, we put him at the 4 point, right? Or 2 point. Whether you want to put it two like this, put him like this, or you want to put him like this, 4 point. And listen, when you go put him at the points, then it's not easy, He's strong like a lion. Mental health people strong like a lion, right? So you go put off a fight, right? Yes, guys. So fear of harming yourself or someone else, right, guys? Fear of saying something offensive or obsessed, right? I need to have your possession aligned orderly, right? So they normally put them things orderly. So if John Brown have 30 pair of shoes, you see I will put him shoes there in order, right? Yeah, man. If one boot near Nike or one near Adidas and one near Fila or one near Kipdo and one yes, you understand different names of boots, shoes. You see him taking 30 shoes and he's gonna put them in an order. A come first, that are wow. Adidas, yeah, B come first, yeah, whatever the shoes them here, right? C comes second, and him a orderly line them up, going down the line, right? So him putting things them in order, right? Yes, are symmetrical, right, guys? Yes. So there you're saying again, expletive sexual or violence thoughts. Expletive sexual or violence thoughts comes to his mind, right? So he will think of what, guys? Eh, Think of what? What he would think of? What thought would be in his head? They say that expletive sexual or violent thoughts. What comes to his head, guys? Come, guys, start with me. Expletive sexual or violence talks. And there's Kingdom saying, Maria, welcome back. And Kingdom is said, hello, Nisia and Tita is saying what? She all right. So Lataya is saying, Jen, all right. So I'm talking there. Yes, guys. So um, expletive sexual or violence thought. So we could go to the all right. So sexual. All right, to talk about sexual. So the person will rape, guys. The person will rape. Yes, guys. You see person coming at you and behaving such a manner, you know, nuded manner, taking off his clothes, take his private his private, doing all sort of a thing, you know, coming at you, you know, touching you a certain way where you're not supposed to. You understand? Yes, this thoughts in his head telling him say must come at you to do whatever. Yeah, you know, cursing going on. Yes, yes, man. So those are thoughts that comes is end expletive, yeah, cursing and carry on, sexual behavior harassment, yeah, violent thoughts, want to kill you, yeah, yeah, right. So that's obsessive, guys. Obsessions, worries about throwing things over, throwing things. So worries about throwing things, yeah, away. Yes, worrying about throwing things away, right? So maybe one in the house always throwing out the person thinks. So the person always worrying about Tom, always throwing away his things. So he constantly talking about Tom throw away. As soon as he can find something, he say that Tom throw it away. Right? Worrying about versus throwing away their stuff. Always coming and saying that Tom throw away my stuff. This time not throw away nothing. I just the thought that tell him, say Tom. The mind not tell him, say Tom throw away money. You hear my post. I did have some money here. I did have some money there. Where is my money? I leave $5 million right here. I can't find it. Tom take away my money and throw it in the garbage. Tom, where's my money? I can't find it. It was right there and take it and throw it in the garbage. So he always worrying about someone throwing away his things. He goes around and looking and say, I can't find my stuff. Tom threw it away. Tom threw away my 5 million in the garbage. Nothing like that. It's just the thoughts that been telling him. The mind has been telling him. Right, guys? So that's obsession and compulsive behavior of OCD. Right, guys? Right. Questioning your sexual desire, right? Or orientation, right, guys? So worrying about the health and safety of yourself or your loved one. So the person always a worry about his health and his safety and his loved one. He's just there every day. I worry about his loved one. Is mama alright? Is mama alright? Me have enough food for the house, enough for the whole day, whole week. We may have enough food for the house. We dey buy enough food for the house. Me no want hungry. Me no want hungry. I don't want to be hungry. Is there enough food for the house? You know? Whole day, food in the house now, guys, and he keep going on saying that is there enough food for the house? Rain falling, guys. If you hear the sound, rain is falling, you know. And mama is not okay, and mama is there all right, you know. Stand up and watch him and I listen him. Him and tell her say she not all right. But she saying I'm okay, I'm fine. Look at me, and he keep on saying, Mama, you're not okay, and there's no food in the house and food in the house, right? Yes, man. For the whole day, been saying that. Cool, guys. So these are some of the things that persons are obsessed about. Yes. Hmm. So there is Kingdom saying, yes, madness. Kingdom is saying madness. So guys, they're hearing the sound of the rain there. Yes, sound is so nice. See you guys? Yeah. Yes, man. So these unwanted and intrusive thoughts keep coming back, no matter how hard you try to ignore or suppress them. They are very, very persistent, can lead to an even stronger conviction that they might be true, right? So this thought convict person that it is true. While me and you are telling Stam, say, no, what he's saying is not true. Food is in the house and there's nothing wrong with mama. You know, the thoughts convict John that yes, mama no alright, and no food no in there. He thought in clean her brain and say, yes, mama no alright, and no food no in the house. From the thought tell him say so it go. Me and you can't tell him say no so it go. Right guys? That's how it is. Or might come through if you don't take steps to prevent them. Right? So if him tell you say I will kill you and him have a rape, right? If you don't take steps to prevent them, he's gonna do it. He is going to rape the baby, right? So you got to get professional help for John, right? Because he's gonna kill the baby or he's gonna rape the baby. So far I take it, guys. Yes, he's gonna kill the baby or he's gonna rape the baby. So you got to get professional help for him. And if you don't have the professional right away, the professional help right away, then you got to put him on 4 points, 4 point time down, right? until the profession comes in. Right, guys? Yes. And if it is a case that the profession have to give him medication, inject him, he's gonna inject him to calm him down, right? He's gonna give him medication to calm him down, right? Whether oral or injection. Okay, guys? Yes, because it is a mental illness, right? And when mental illness, sickness, imbalance in the brain, when the brain get imbalance, no power can't tell them so, no, so it go. And then strong like a lion. You ever see one man who, you know, mental illness kick off, in sickness just kick off, and him a go kill and me say kill him a go kill, and everybody start run up and down, you know? Yeah, and him a come at you with whatever sharp object him have, him a come at you because the thoughts I say go kill them, and you see him a come bipolar, you see him a like come at you, man, you know? Half dozen man to a hundred, to a dozen man a fear run to go hold him, Imagine 1 dozen man to one man, powerful, guys, powerful. And when the 12 man them hold him down, he still a rise up from them, eh? And he still a kick them off, man. Like they're weak, but the strength the sick person have, you understand? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So guess what now, guys? They have to give them injection and oral medication. Calm them down. Calm them down. Sometimes them a walk and stiff. Yeah, you can't barely go. They have to give them another dose of medication to counteract that stiffness, to make them have the flexibility, but to keep them calm. To keep them calm. Yeah, man. Keep them calm. But then again, you have to make certain they get their medication on time, because when the medication wear out, hey, it chip off again, chip out, problem again. So medication have to be given on time. Doctor's appointment have to be on time. Right, guys? Yes, so you have to take care of those persons. You can't damage them, because they don't know what they are doing. Right? It's just the disease, guys. It's just the disease. Right? So, conclusions now. Example of conclusive behaviors in OCD include washing your hands, objects, or body. You see, guys? So, conclusions is washing, right? Obsession now is the thoughts of doing the things. So obsession is the thoughts of doing the things that you know, killing and so on and so forth. Why conclusion is saying now is like uh washing your hands or objects or body parts, organizing, aligning objects in specific way, counting or repeating specific phrases, touching something a set numbers of time, touching something a set numbers of time, right? While this one now, obsession now is about sexual behavior and, you know, the offensive and germs and so on and so forth. Actually, same thing there. Yeah. uh Yes. So seeking assurance from others, collecting certain objects, or buying several of the same thing, right? So there they are saying conclusive now is you go shopping and you're buying several of the same thing. Look at it now, guys. You go shopping, right? The person now go shopping. Remember, you go shopping, you're going to buy a multiple of different items, you're going shop, you're shopping for the house, you're buying a multiple of different items. Now, John go shopping. Them send the sick person go shopping. Poor soul. They tell him to buy um rice, sugar, they give that 20,000 or more. Go and get sugar, rice, give him the note, Tell him to give the person in the store and tell him to pick it out for you. Y'all not do nothing more than dash the notes or still have the note and just go buy 50 bag of rice only. Only 50 bag of rice when you should have buy rice, sugar, peas and beans, chicken, a mixture of things for the household, grocery. You don't go buy one chuck of rice and carry four. Is that? So that's an example of, buying several of the same items. So that's an example. So there is kingdom saying, madness, mighty God. Yes, yes. So those people you don't trouble, you only have to pray for them and try to give them best care. Sick people, we care for them and give them sick best care. We don't abuse them, right? Yes. Pray for them, give them best care. And if you see them, I will mash up the house and damage you. 4 pints. 4 points. Tie them to the bed foot. Tie them to the grill. Yes. If you see them about endanger themselves and you in the house, you gotta tie them down. Tie them to the tree. Tie them to the gate. Anything you can find with strong to tie them. Remember me tell you. You alone can't go time you have to get 10 more man to come and help you. Have the power in him. Right? It's the mental illness people have. Listen, listen. Them people hard to pass off. Hard. Mental illness and you are having now, you're alright, sound mind. You will pass away and leave him living on for 20, 40 more years. Them people are strong. Right? Those sick people strong. Yeah. So there she is saying, mighty God. Whoa, nice. Coming from Asia. Yeah. Yeah, man. So, uh, there's several of the same items, right? Yes. So we go buy a 10 bag of rice, one chuck of rice, 10 chuck of rice. Yeah. And you know, buy flour, sugar, butter, and all them things they eat. You know? Make it get crazy when you come up. So those type of person, you don't really send them out. You don't really send them out. Right? You just let them stay in the house and care for them. So, and there they're saying, hiding object you could use to hurt yourself or someone. So these people now, these mental illness people, OCG, you got to hide the sharp instrument away from them. Remember, I was talking about the chopper, the utensils, them, the fork and the spoon, anything we can, you know, bore and hurt anybody or chop. You're gonna hide all of those things from them. Any sharp object you have to hide it. I don't know what the thoughts will tell them to do. Worse if you have children, baby. The thoughts will tell them to go and molest the baby and you can't do them nothing because it's they sick. They sick. They might tell themselves go and molest the baby, the children, then they are gonna do it. They are going to do it. So these people now we have to care for them, put them in a special home, or if you have them in the respective home, make certain they are away from the babies and all these things. And they will chop the baby, kill the baby, they will do anything and damage the baby. Even you who strong, right? Damage them parents. Yeah. Not knowing what they're doing. I'm not going to hear them talking and they're so sensible, they don't know. They don't know because chemical imbalance in them brain and you know and the thoughts are telling them go do this, go do that. You see? Yes. The thoughts are telling themselves to take the chopper and go chop Miss Jane in her head. And they're not gonna leave it. They're not gonna leave it. And when you see him move towards Miss Jane, you have to grab it. You have to shoot that thing. Sometimes you have to fling on to lick too. You get him attention. And then 10 on have to jump on him and time to the tree. Yes, I'm calling the professional to come for him. Ah, we carry him to the mental illness hospital. Ah, we turn over the house pound. Like the house of fire. It's the thought they ever tell himself he like the house of fire. He said the thought they ever tell himself if he strike the matches, he gas the house and strike the matches. Everybody knows. You have to be careful of them. You have to be careful of them. Right, guys? Yeah, man. So here we have walking purpose. Monica Myers saying thumbs up. Done. Welcome, welcome to the live. Monica, how are you doing, sissy? Thanks for the beautiful thumbs up. How are you? How are you? Long time, long time. I visited you the other day, but I don't see your reply. You good? And she said, hi everyone. And there's Sweetie saying, sweet Monica, much love. And Sweetie saying, their love to you, walking purpose. Oh, how are you? If they are, look for you, look for me. Walking purpose, me there. They are, look for you, and look for me. And there is Sweetie, Walking Purpose saying I to Sweetie, and Walking Purpose is saying much love, much love. Yeah. Uh, Kingdom, are you still here? Do you have Walking Purpose? Don't let Walking Purpose pass you by, Kingdom. Woman of God, Mary, do you have Walking Purpose? There is Walking Purpose saying much love indeed, CPASMR, and there is vice. So welcome everybody. Yes, welcome, welcome to the chat. Guys, feel free to roll, feel free to roll. There is Walking Purpose. No worries, she will return. Uh uh Kingdom, are you still in the building? So there is Walking Purpose saying vibes. I are you still in the building. 2 million beautiful people in the building. You gotta shout out to each and every one of you here. Yes, appreciate your presence, guys. Thanks for being here with me. Yeah. So Walking Purpose, as you comes in, we are here talking about OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, right? So it's a disorder where persons who where it does affect person mental state, right? Yes, causing person to be doing things over and over again, which is repetitive, right? Yes, so we are talking about OCD. It happens to both adults and children. Happens to person attending school or work or even in the home, wherever they are, right? So it is a mental illness disease, right? Yeah. So there is Walking Purpose saying I to vibes, and vibes is saying yes, I have heard Ali. Okay, so you guys have each other. I was calling out on Kingdom, but it seems like Kingdom is not here. All right. So let me get back to the notes here. So they are saying mentally, going over your action to make sure you haven't harmed anyone else, right? So you can think of compulsion as a response to obsession. Once an obsession surface, you, you might feel compelled to take the action, right? So once an obsession surface, you might feel compelled to take action, right, in order to relieve the anxiety and this thought from coming from coming through, right? So you can think of conclusions as a response to obsessions. Once on obsession surface, right, you might feel compelled to take action. So once an obsession surface in the brain, guys, the person will feel compelled to take action in order to relieve the anxiety, right, guys? So once obsession comes in, say that the person must like Tom, take the baseball bat and like Tom in her head. Him a go beat fi feel good, fi feel relief, right? He say if him not take the ball, the thought say he must take the ball, The obsession say he must take the ball, the baseball bat. Time say, listen guys, John, who is the sick person, the thought that come to his head, to his brain, say that he must take the baseball bat. Can you see? Tom head as the ball. That's all my picture Tom head, guys. Tom head round and him see where it represent a ball. So the sickness are telling him say if it hit the baseball bat, I'm gonna bat off Tom head off him body. So quickly that be that. And if him no go beat, remember say thought I tell him to go beat, guys. And he say if him no go beat, him not go feel relief, him not go feel good. So him go move to Tom with the baseball bat. And if Tom not see where him offer, or him a come offer, I realize that if him a come offer with the baseball bat, Tom go and be off no more of this earth if he lucky if he survive the lick. You understand, guys? Eh? This sickness tell him say if it hit the baseball bat, I'm gonna like Tom in our head because Tom it is the ball. You hear what me saying, guys? And no powers can stop him. Because you want to feel good, you want to feel relief, you want the thought to leave him. So in order for the thought to leave his mind, he have to do the action. Hmm? He have to do the action. So therefore I'm gonna move to his head. And head shaped like a ball. And he's gonna hurt if he not realize him a come up and now. Listen, he will be of no more. Amen? He have to come more. And listen. Him can't go to prison because he's sick. That's Christ. Let me drink some water, guys. Listen, guys. He lick off his head with the baseball back and he's dead. Me say him dead. And you can't take the sick man go to prison. I don't know what he do. He don't know what he did. His sickness. Yeah. Oh, so Gina's just finished edit a video. Cool. All right. I'm here just all right. All right. All right. Yes, man. The thought tell him say must take it, the baseball bat and slap off his head. And that's what it's gonna do. So you have those persons around you. You cannot be sleeping. Eyes have to always be open. Right? These mental illness patient you're around every day, you cannot be sleeping. Right? You have to be observative, right? Observe. I have to be looking east, west, north, south throughout the day, right through every day, every night. You have to work in. That's why we have shifts, two shifts, three shifts, right? So persons can get the chance to go home and relax their brain to come back to work and so on and so forth. Because no one person can work round the clock looking after these sick persons, mental illness persons. Because when they trigger off, it's problem. So they have to get their medication on time, right? You can't make the medication wear out because when the medication wear out of the body, and the thoughts tell them to go do, they want to do it. You just want to see him come up in your face and say, you, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. And listen, you know what? Listen, man, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. So if you know 4 pints before I kill you, and give them juke them when you're supposed to give him. and the oral medication we're supposed to give you. It's gonna kill you. You are going to kill you. Expletive. You are going to kill you. Expletive. The words coming from the mouth. Remember I telling you about expletive, sexual, eh? Eh? The cursing and pointing. You are going to kill you with a sharp object. You are going to kill. I know it's so man. It's so, it kills. You're going to kill. All right? Okay. All right. So Kingdom is in the building. Yes, Kingdom is here. Ah, yes, I have her already. All right. All right. Saniki said, I host Masala, Masala. All right, me Philippine. All right, Jamaican Philippine in the building. Saniki said, oh, Masala. Kingdom. Oh, Jesus. Up to you. What is wrong with this phone now? Don't tell me that it is. Oh my goodness. Saniki comes in as a masala, masala. Jamaican Philippine, yeah. All right, so let me see what's going on. I get here. The phone, yeah. All right. Yes, so, all right. Let me go back in the chat. Yeah. Sweet Monica coming from City there, yeah. So Monica is saying, "Oh, so are you? I'm here looking at you, looking at me. I'm full with walking purpose only. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm getting by, sweet Monica. I'm getting by. And there is walking purpose saying, yeah, she sends her love to sweet pea right there. Right? Okay. All right. Sanity say masala. And there is, yes, Kingdom saying sad body. Yes, Kingdom is the illness, is the disease, is the disease. A lot of diseases on the earth here, you know. A lot of disease, Kingdom. And it's very sad. You go into these workplace to work, and it's this person you're working with. I'm telling you, hey, you have to be careful. Your body will mash up. Is run. I have to run out of one. Run like a thief. Yes, I used to work with mental illness. I have to run out like a thief. Nurse, rock out. Yeah, I tell you. Nurse, rock out. You have to go to the doctor up until now we're going to the doctor. Nerves. When the mental, they are artistic, the autism. Young man lift up him and is attractive man, you know. Young youth, you know. Big and strong and attractive, you know. When the sickness ring up in him head, you know, man, and he taking your hand, you know, and looking at the wall, all the tile and drop off of the water of the bathroom, you know. Yeah? And he take the big heavy hand and say, man, looking at it, you have given him a bath, you know. And he aim off of your feet, looking at it and shrink your body, you know. All your nerves rock along it. This everything in your body rock. And yeah, man, he's gonna have to run out of it and say, I don't want no more of this. I really truly don't want no more of this work. I can't manage it. It is too much. Kingdom said demon. Oh yeah, I don't know about demon, you know, but the nurses say the nurses says demons, you know? Demons, yeah. Strong like a lion, yeah. Strong like a lion. Hey. And there is Monica saying, I to kingdom talk, and Monica is saying demons. Listen them, listen man. 20 man have to hold on one man. And we have to use the sheet. Sheet, guys. Sheet. Chemical imbalance in our brain and mash up the place and kill off everybody. 4 point. 4 point. It's when I tell the girl, God, doctor, for get the professional help. They say, and that office in my turn over. I want you. And the doctor office, the young man, turn over. We have to have him at 4 point. Doctor, nurse, and everybody are dead. Everybody are get it. All right. 4 points to have them. Okay. What the purpose is saying demons and there is kingdom saying we have the power. Yeah, man. And there is Mom Bless. Mom Bless in the building. Welcome, Mom Bless. How are you? Thanks for coming. And she said, hey, Os. Hey, Mom Bless. Make a love shout out to you. Thanks for coming. How are you? And there's kingdom saying, demons. They say, powerful. Listen, man. We put him out, the young man, at 4 points to the bed. Place him in the bed to lie in his bed and stretch out the two arms. Two hands tied down to the bed, footing up, and and 2 feet tied down to the bed, foot. And the young man get up out of the bed with the bed, and he don't know how him turn over the bed. Him that ground on the bed, the pants up by him. You can believe it. Some scientific wonder. The young man that ground on the bed, the pants up by him, and it's still 4 points. All right. Ah, boy. As I said, demons. I share you out here. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Adios. Tinas. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Tinas, you have one sister. Good man. Good. All right. Yeah, man. 4 point, guys. Up to you. All right. Let me see what's going on next down in the oh, geez. Actually getting there. All right. We're actually getting there. Coming up to the finish now. So they are saying you might feel the need to repeat these actions a specific number of times or until things seems just right if you make a mistake, right? So they are telling you that the person with the obsessive disorder OCD, you will see they have a need to repeat what they are doing over and over, right? Until they see the need to say yes, it is right. You might feel the need to repeat this action a specific number of times or until things seems just right. Right. So for the whole day, him a go repeat what him doing. Repeat until the thoughts tell him say yes. He can't stop now. Until him feel that it is right. If you make a mistake during the ritual, you might feel that it won't work unless you start from the beginning again to finish it perfectly. You see, guys? For the whole day, Jack out a door and sweep the yard. For the whole day, out there sweep the yard, right? Him sweep and him stop. How the thoughts telling the mind telling. Jack sweep and he stop and he take up the garbage and put it in the bag, right? And the mind tell him again, say if he throw the garbage back at ground and scatter it out and go sweep it up again and put it back in the bag. And the mind tell him again, if he scatter it out, me and you can't go take it, tell Tom to come inside now, and leave the garbage, We can't tell him, and we can't go take him away from it and say, come now, all right, forget about it. You have to leave him, make him do it until the mind tell him, say, all right, done. Because they say if you try to get him away, what damage you, right? And if he not damage you, he might, he might expletive. I have to leave him and him going back there. And he's going to start all over again from the start to the end. And he might throw the trash again on the ground. And he might go sweep and take it back in the bag. Right? Repeatedly until repeatedly from the start he must begin it again from the start until he finish it perfectly. So when the brain tell him say, all right, finish now, and him tell himself say, all right, it is perfect now. So if him out there from 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 a.m. and at 5 p.m. or 10 p.m. in the night, the mind tell him say, yes, it finished now, it perfect now. That is when calm finish, and he will go eat something and bathe if he feel like a bathe, and him die in bed. You hear me say, guys? Nobody go take it from it, you know. And they say, well, take it from it, and put him at 4 point. Because him a go and back and him a go back in it. So you might as well leave him there, or you go put him at 4 point. Two options. Leave him till 10 o'clock tonight, or you put him at 4 point. Time to the tree. And when you feel saying calm down now, they release him. But you have to give him medication, you know. And you can't release him enough and walk, kick up rumpus. You understand? Yeah. Now kick up rumpus. So while you have him there, 4 point, you have to give him food, right? Give him water, carry him to the bathroom, yeah, bathe him, give him medication, put him back in a 4 point if he no come out of it, right? Until him come out of it. You have to give him the medication in order for him come out of it. Eh? Yeah, man, rough man, guy. Tough, tough. What causes OCD, right? If you have a close family member with OCD, you have a higher chance of also having the condition, right, guys? So, what they are saying here, it is genetic, right? So, if you have a close family member with OCD, you have a higher chance of also having the condition. So, it is in the blood. Right, guys? Genetic. So they're saying risk factors for OCD include. So the risk factors for the condition now include stress or trauma. So guys, we have to take care of ourselves. Self-care is so important. Guys, you hear me telling you a while ago, say me working with the psychosis patient, then the mental illness patient, them. And when we see say, no man, if we stay so any longer, me go turn, me go become mental. Yeah? Because me see the man lift up him hand and every nerves in my body shatter. I feel my body melt to the ground. Me have to take one myself and go get care. Me have to take one myself, guys. Right? So first and foremost is self-care. Right? So stress and trauma will cause this. Right? Yes, man, stress. You see your loved one pass away from an early stage and all of that, and you can't believe it, right? Stress come up and for years. With in and head, my mother dead, and I just looking for six mental gone. So significant stress at home. So significant stress at home, guys. You have to know to deal with. You have to balance out stress, guys. You have to know to deal with it, guys. So sometimes when you're at your home and you feel stressed out, listen, self-care. Have a shower, comb your hair, put on some clothes, and go in a KFC, go eat 2 pieces of chicken, yeah? Yeah, man, I go on the dance floor and go boogie down. Really cold stress, forget about everything. And when you go home back, you rejuvenate, you just go straight to your bed, business with nothing. You just lie down and sleep. You forget all about where that was. You have to be strong, guys. You understand? You have to be strong. You know, this is a white tea word, listen, man. When you go down the road today and my sister want to make 200 banana and tomorrow morning I get up the whole 200 banana gone and set to me back when they start. Just go some beer on myself and put on some clothes and go to KFC or Burger King, favorite favorite restaurant. And go sit down and drink and dance and when come back home. Or you go in the kitchen and sit down on your table and eat something and drink and go lie down sleep. You hear? Don't make white tea, make your head to go. Right? Yeah, man. Yes, so they are saying significant stress at home will cause you know, depression. Uh Relationship guys will cause it as well. Mad you, yeah, can raise your chances of developing OCD or worsen existing symptom, right? Significant stress relationship. So they're saying significant stress at home, school. Listen, guys, as we mentioned, school. Let me drink some water before we go back on school here. Let me drink some water and I explain school to you, right? Yes, guys. So as it says, as it relates to school, right? A lot of young people that you see in college and university, trouble with this OCD, This is studying, guys. It's not easy, guys. Guys, to study, to become the profession that you want to be. It is not easy. It comes with a lot of pain. Study comes with a lot of pain. Some children are born intellectual. Some children just born with it. Some people just bright. Some people just gifted. While some children struggle, struggle, you know, to achieve their profession. Sometimes the struggling, it experience stress, depression. Yeah, yeah. They experience stress, depression, they are OCD, they are schizophrenia, they have bipolar, they have depression, they have so much of them disease. Yeah. So it's a school. Remember, I was telling you about school earlier. The child go to school and in the classroom, and for the whole day, the child a tie shoes, the son a take off shoes and put on shoes for the whole day. Nothing remember saying that you don't eh? Brains get knocked, eh? Or the child maybe come from the classroom, go downstairs and turn on the pipe, wash their hand, and then go back upstairs in the classroom. And you see him go down, and you just repeat it through the whole day. Them and wonder what is wrong with this child. And every time they attempt to try to settle down the child, is the child boisterous, get out, boisterous, get out, and become so powerful, you know? Yeah. Mm, you got to think, man, struggling is real. Huh? Studies. You have to be careful. You have to be careful. You send the children to remember, guys. Let me tell you, give you another scenario, Remember, the babies them born, And as the babies them born, we started with them with play things that teach them from them. The toys teaching them ABC, one, two, three. From a tender age, them a learn to because we wanted to instill in them brains because we wanted to become doctor, nurses, you name it, professor, whatever, in the future. So from early, we are teaching from in the stomach. From in the stomach, we are teaching from them can see, we've been reading books to them. You understand? We've been talking to them, right? We've been grooming them from in the wombs. So when they're born now, we start to, act it out, right? So they've been learning from in the wombs coming up, right? And, you know, they start preschool like about 2 year old or 1.5, you start sending them to school because you have to go to work, So you start them out to school from there, right? 'Cause you have to go to work. And from then start school right back to college, guys. Non-stop. Remember when summer, sometimes when summer come, you send them out to summer school, see them where. Right through, you send them to school. Yeah, yeah. You affect the men. You have to get so, you have to give them some time off. Yeah, man, give them some break, especially for we Jamaican. We send them to Saturday class. We send them to Sunday class. We send them to privilege class. We send them to this class or the class of the class we want them to pass the what you call it, PEP, right? So you can let them advance to go to another level, whether you're the brain guys, whether it is college or university. And them just a keep on a go school, a keep on go school. And the study not them guys. Yeah man, the study like them me I tell you. Some of them start to smoke, start to take on drugs in order to keep up, tell themselves that when them smoke and drink, it will, keep them up. You understand? With the studying and so. Damage them, damage them. So let me see now. So Monica, saying demons, and there's saying I share you out here, and they can say, "Whoa, this is very serious." Yes, it's very serious. My son started preschool from a tender age. Right throughout, him I go school right through. Almost Sunday school, he never go. Sunday classes right through, straight up to college. I'm glad the pandemic comes in and give him a 2 year break right there. So right through college. So I was planning to give him a 2 year break, but the pandemic comes right in time. So he get the 2 year break. So he might look forward to go to college and oh, let me say my God, the kid cannot go to college at school straight and brain most tired. So that is why you find no for the college student them bipolar and them schizo because this studying get to them and then you find so them start to smoke, they start to drink in order to keep up with the study. Yes, you have to give the children them a break. Sometimes they will come to you and say, Mommy and Daddy, so I'm tired, you need a break. My God, right through preschool, right through primary school, right through high school, straight in a college, straight in a university. Me tired. He might come tell you, me tired. Yeah, man. 2 year breaking yet with the pandemic. Mm. I have to give them a break, man. If you can tired, so what about them? What about them? Yeah, man. If they don't get no break, man. Bipolar, we take them. You will see you pick the come home and start mash up the place and you wonder, no. You will see a child comes home and you've been talking, the least little thing you said to the child start act out. He start thump the wall. He start thump the furniture then. He start acting, what be it? I want to go on with Jerome. When Jerome and thump the wall, so, we just say, hey, three man, he just start fist ball. We just say, beat him and he gone out, they gonna beat the tree. You know what, go on with the pit there. No man, no man, you fuck your guy that like, no. Guys. Yes, man, come Jerome. Get ready, come. We're going to see the doctor. Because the doctor and the doctor assess him. The doctor sit down and have dialogue with him. And depends on what he been saying to the doctor realize that there's something going on with him. You understand? Doctor call you one side and say, the child have, the brains have started to, you understand, thinking different. No one in refer you to go see a psychiatrist. Now you start ball now, guys. You as the parents start crying, Like doctor tell you say you need to go see one psychiatrist or mental illness doctor. So you start ball, guys, so Jesus Christ, my one kidney man. Lord God, when you reach us, you understand? It tough, guys, it tough. Oh, let me see what's going on in the chat. So there's Kingdom said this is very serious. Yeah. So bits and pieces with Sassy in the building saying greetings. Welcome, bits and pieces. Mega love shout out to you. Thanks for coming back to the live. And there she's saying, oh, you're nice. I'm good. I'm good, bits and pieces. I'm here sharing with you guys. I'm glad you comes in and catch a little part of it. No. I'm here sharing, all of us learning about OCD, obsessive compulsive disorders. Yes, it's a mental illness disease that affects whether young people are adults, are children. Yeah, so we are discussing. uh, the the behavior of it, right? Yes. So you could stick around if you wish and hear what the ending part of it's all about because I had explained three-quarter of it already. So this seems like the end of it. Actually, yeah, yeah, actually reached the end. Yeah, so that's what we are talking here, right? Yeah. So dear no, to continue dear no, is that abuse. Yes, so they are saying abuse now. So some children with this sickness now, OCD, have gone through abuse, right? Yes, abuse from childhood, guys. From their childhood days, they have gone through some abuse and don't know who to turn to talk about it. So it continues with them up until their adulthood, So they will find someone as they grow up, to talk about it. Some persons don't find no one and just here with them and it acts out, right? Yeah. So abuse in childhood stages. So children who experience abuse or other traumatic childhood experience like bullying or severe neglect have a higher chance of developing the condition, right? So they are saying children who gone through abuse, whether sexual abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse, all of the abuse them uses them guys. You know, they say that have a chance of, developing this OCD condition, right? Yeah. So they are saying that psychotropic medication can help reduce OCD symptom, right? Psychotropic medication can help to reduce a OCD uh, symptoms, right? So guys, there is no over-the-counter medication can help with these sicknesses, right? With this psychotropic sickness, right? There's no over the counter. So anybody is behaving in this way, right? These having this behavior, no over the counter medication can calm them down. So you just have to give them 4 points, as I was saying, tie them to the tree, tie them to the grill, tie them to the bed, wherever you feel that is strong enough to tie them down. And then you go and get the professional help, and they will take them in and assess them, right? And give them the necessary medication, right? Right? So no doctor not going just look at them just like that and give them psychosis medication like that. They have to go through dialogue with them first, go in their brain, go in their thoughts before administer the medication. Can they can't just go give you good picnic psychosis medication. So they have to assess them first. They have to come at the home. They have to come look what one and get the real deal, raw deal of what one. It should be their picnic before they go to your picnic. I give them the oral medication and go put in a stress. Don't know the picnic entire life. Picnic man. So they have to go through a process first, right? Yeah, man, counseling, assessment, all of them something before them. You understand? They will give them something to calm them down, to lessen the sickness, right? To lower the you know, whatever they're going through at the time before they start to administer the real deal psychosis medication, right? So if when them finish to go through dialogue and something there with them and they realize that mental illness developing or is there, then they start to administer. You know, now tell them the mental illness medication. Let it stay right there. So as we say, psychosis medication, right? So psychosis medication can help reduce OCD, right? Guys, no over the counter medication for that sickness, right? So they're saying therapy, right? So mental health professional typically recommended therapy as part of a combined approach to treatment, right? Therapy mental health professionals typically recommend therapy as part of a combined approach to treatment. So they have to have dialogue with them as well as I was saying. They have to talk to them. They have to get in their mind. They have to get in the brain. You understand? Before, right? The therapy. Then they say medication can often help relieve symptoms, but by working with a therapist, you can also learn, right? Tools to manage. You can also learn one, tools to manage unwanted thoughts, right? So they say that medication often help, but with therapists now, you can learn tools how to manage the thoughts that come into your head, right? So therapists can teach you when the mind say, go kill Mass Joan, go take the chop and chop Mass Joan. When the thoughts that come to your head, whatsoever the therapist teach you, you know, about the thoughts that you can manage yourself when the thoughts come to you. You can tell the thoughts, say, go away and sit down, leave me alone, leave me alone. But you know, you talk to the thoughts and say, leave me alone, go away. I'm not going to do those crazy things. So things like that, therapists will talk to you and tell you. So when the thoughts come to you, you tell them to go away and leave you alone. And tell them they are crazy. They are the one that is crazy. Leave me alone. Yes, things like that. Yeah. So tools to manage unwanted thoughts and change on unhealthy patterns of behavior. Right? So they teach them how to use or to change unhelpful patterns of behavior, right, guys? So, strategy to improve relaxation and cope with emotional distress, right? You come up with strategy. When you go to therapy, you know, you see what the therapist then work, you know, man. And they work with me as well, you know, man. If you guys been watching my exercise, all those exercises what my therapist has taught me. So I comes back and I give them back to you, right guys? Yes. So these mental illness people, they are the thought therapists who teach them how to manage their mind when the thoughts comes in their mind and say they see all sort of things and they hear sort of things when they start to hallucinate, right? Yeah, man, and they are start to have delusion, right? And they are starting to do things and saying that things are crawl upon them body. And them a look for you and tell you, so look for me, you see where am I crawl upon you? You know, where am I crawl upon me? Where me in them head? And yeah, look for me, you seeing one, you know. I look for him, I say, but me not see no where man, you. What you talking about? You know, that is tactile hallucination. They call that tactile hallucination. Things crawling up on them. You know, they having tactile hallucination, right? And you the same one say, but there's nothing crawling up on you. Tom, I don't see any worm on you. And Tom say, yes, say worm and hands and puss and cat they on me, all over me and my box them up. And you say, no, Tom, not a thing on you and me not see anything. Tom, I tell you what the thoughts are telling you, say, they on me. Hmm? You know, hallucinate, I say, listen, man, see some man there under the window tell me say to come through the window and all you look you know see no man and you try to calm him just say calm no man no out there call you and he say yes the man them out of the window so him to come out you know and you have to hold him down from the bed at that time don't kind of say him go up because the man him a calling him no man no man yeah so that are some of the things then guys let me see everybody here with me 3 million beautiful people in the building. Make a shout out to you. So we have three person with me, and there is Bits and pieces saying greetings, and she said, "Oh, Zeynep, okay, all right." So cognitive behavior therapy. So you go to the therapist now and they give you cognitive behavior therapy, which is the short abbreviation of CBT, cognitive behavior therapy, right? So CBT can help you learn to identify and reframe patterns of unwanted or negative thoughts and behavior, right? So your cognitive behavior thoughts will help you to learn to identify and reframe the patterns of unwanted negative thoughts and behavior, right? So the therapist will help you with that, right? Exposure and respond to prevention, right? This is ERP, exposure and response prevention, right? Short abbreviation is ERP. This is a type of CBT, right, guys? So this is a type of cognitive behavioral therapy that involves gradual exposure to feared situations or the concern at the root of obsessions or conclusions. The goal of ERP is to learn to manage the distress obsessions caused without ongoing in conclusive. No, uh, the goal of ERP is to learn to manage. So the therapy will teach you to manage, right? The distress of obsessions pass without engaging in conclusive behavior. So the therapist is our teacher of to manage all those cognitive behavior, thoughts, things that the telling must go do, right? Mindfulness based cognitive therapy, right? Mindfulness based cognitive therapy. This involves learning mindfulness skills to cope with the distress triggered by obsessive thoughts, right? So the therapy going to teach you about mindfulness, or to be mindful, right? Based on mindful. This involves learning mindfulness skills to cope with distress triggered by obsessive thoughts. Right, guys? Yes. So the therapy will teach you how to, you understand? Manage your behavior. If the thought tell you, say, you must go sweep your yard from 5 o'clock, 5 a.m. in the morning, whatsoever the therapy teach you about, you know, teach you, you gonna wrap back to what the mind I was say. Remember, say, Miss Matthew, the therapy had told me that when the thoughts come in my head, say I must get up 5 a.m. in the morning and go sweep here. You must tell the thoughts say to go away and leave me alone. And I must lay in my bed and sleep. I must rest. So he's gonna dwell on the thoughts that Miss Matthew had taught him. Don't get up out of your bed when the thoughts come to you and tell you say you must go and go sleep. Don't get up. Lie in your bed, sleep. Tell the thoughts that go away, go away. I'm not listening to you. Go away. And you're gonna continue in your mind. Go away. And you're just gonna sleep and sleep. And you're gonna find that James gradually stop comes out of his bed at 5 a.m. and sweep and take up the garbage and put it in the bag and pour it out back in on the ground and rake it up all again, put it in the bag and pour it out again and rake it up again, put it repeatedly until 10 o'clock p.m. the night. He's gonna gradually comes out of it because of what the therapists are teaching how to deal with, you know, the thoughts that comes in his head to go and sweep the yard from 5 a.m. Is it so, guys? Do you learn something here, guys? Did I make any sense? Because this is the end of the subject OCD, short abbreviation for compulsive obsession disorders. Okay, guys, thank you all for listening. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for participating. Yes, and I hope you all have learned something. You must, you must get the hook of something out of this to take on with you. I have learned something. I have learned a lot. Yes, and I hope you have learned something as well. Right, guys? So thank you all for coming. Thank you all for listening. Thank you all for participating. Make a little shout out to you once again. Love one, love one, love one. Yeah. So we have 3 million beautiful people in the building. Make a little shout out to all 3 million beautiful people. Yeah. Yes, guys. So this was a important, yes, important subject, and persons can relate to because persons have their family members. Yes, man. Persons have family member who has this illness, this disease. If not family members, they will have their friends, right? Yes, man. Or they will have their neighbors. Or they will have somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. What somebody who knows somebody have this illness? I have known of someone who has this illness. Don't know of a family member, but know of someone who has this illness. Yes, guys. So I can relate, right? I deal with this person every day. Okay? Yes. And this person have multiple different diseases, right, guys? Yes. And if you work in a nursing home, you will find persons, right, with these illnesses. Nursing home gives you a lot of different illnesses, different diseases. If you work in the nursing home, you get hypertensive patients, diabetes patients, depression patients. You will get uh, schizophrenic patient, bipolar. Yes, man, they are here. Yeah, you will get person with heart disease. You will get person with well, a lot of disease, a lot of disease, yes. And you will, if you are interested, if there's a person like me, love to read nursing, love nursing overall, love to read, then you will gradually learn, yeah, about diseases then. Yes, guys, you take your time and go through and learn. Yeah, so whatever I learn, I comes back and I share with persons. Yes, guys, I share with persons just for them to understand the different diseases that are out there, right? And some person really knows me. Sometimes they wanted me to say to them again. So I appreciate you guys for coming and listening. Yeah. One of keep us together, one of brings us together. 4 million beautiful people in the world, we're gonna shout out to all 4 million beautiful people. Yeah. So we're going into 2 hours and 25 minutes. So I guess I'm gonna close off now. Yes, I'm gonna close off. Should I close off or let it run for a while? I think I'm gonna let it run for a while. Right? Let the chat run for a while. So it is 3 minutes to 10 o'clock here in Jamaica. Mhm. Okay, so we have 3 million beautiful people in the building. Guys, I am tired now. So, guess what I'm going to do? I'm just going to leave the live to run, right? I'm just going to leave the live to run while I go and get some rest. I'm going to walk out my legs, stretch them out. I'll sit here for 2.5 hours now, and my feet are tired. So, I'm going to get some rest, guys. Just going to stretch them and lie. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you lie here too. All right. So 3 million beautiful people in the building, guys. I'm gonna stretch out my legs. So I'm gonna leave the live for a moment, for a while. A moment may sound too short. For a while, right? Really do want to stretch these legs. Okay, guys. So I'll be back. Genius. Yes, need to rest indeed. I want to tell you, Genius, I got a little piece of sleep before I start the live here. That's why I'm not out as yet. So I just say let us sit here a little while before. When I came in from work this evening, man, I cooked and then I get a little nap away. Then I got up and start the LS. I'm going to bed soon. Work again with me and my girl tomorrow. Time to close now and you rest. Yeah. So true, Jeans. Oh, Percy's there. Hey, Soniki. Good night, self care after bed. Okay, sweetheart. Good night, good night. Get some rest. I'm going behind you as well. I'm going behind you, my sweet sissy. I'm not so much sleepy tonight because I got some rest since I came in. Yeah. Cecilia. How are you? Cecilia Lucy Official. I'm new here. Welcome to the live, Cecilia. Where are you from? Where are you from, sweetheart? Where are you from, Cecilia? Them said that green, greening, greening. They said that student from Excelsior I shot dead. Mm-hmm. Excelsior, grade 11. And then them say I must be a student attempt to rob police officer. It's not one, and they kill him. This is so the last in it. Okay, guys, I'm out now. I got a lot shout out to everyone. Oh, Lisa is back. Hi, Lisa. You good, Sissy? Lisa say, I'm back. You good? Oh, my sweet friend. Take rest. Yeah, yes, I'm going now, Nisia. Thank you. I'm going right now. Thank you, sweetheart. Going to rest now, Nisia, as you speak. So I'll see you tomorrow, sweetheart. Yes, going to get rest now. Tired. Alright, I'm gonna put up these phones now and get some rest. Okay, everyone, I'm going now. Thank you, sweet Lisa. Thank you for coming again. Make a love shout out to you. One love to you and your family over there, over by Pakistan. Kiss up your girls for me and say hi to your husband for me as well. Yes, mega love shout out to you for always coming. There is Cecilia Lucy official coming for the first time. Thank you for coming, Cecilia. Mega love shout out to you. Hope to see you tomorrow. Yes, hope to see you again tomorrow. Thanks again, Saniki, for always coming. Mega love shout out to you. Genius, my girl, too. Mega love shout out to you. Vibes, too, my girl. Yes, the girls, them in the building. Saniki, Genius, Vibe. Thank you for coming. Here is bits and pieces. Thank you as well. Here is King the building. Thank you for always tuning in as well, Kingdom. And there is Walking Purpose. Thank you for always coming. Thank you, thank you. Let me see further up with you in the building again. Yes, and there is Tita. Tita was here. Tita Duel. Black was here. Thank you, Tita, all the way over there in Philippines for coming and supporting me. Thank you, Dijan. Dijan as well for coming. Yes, Dijan the Zaynard, Guard Educational Channel for coming and show her support as well as my sweet, sweet pea for coming. Yes, thank you, my sweet, sweet pea, for always coming and in the bushes. Yes, always appreciate your presence. Always love to see you in the chat too. Yes, thank you again for that lovely, for that beautiful, for that awesome, splendid super chat there. Love you, my sweet sweetie. Thank you very much. May the God of our eternal life here keep on straightening you and your family so that you never be in need and want and keep on, you know, having, love abundantly, abundantly, should I say. Yes, to keep giving, giving, giving. Thank you, my sister. Mm, really appreciate the super chat this since night here. Yes, and as I go further, there is Larry. Larry is in the building. Hello, sweet pea, coming from Larry. Hello, sweet host. Yes, thank you for coming again, Larry. Yes, Larry was here as well. And there is all right. Yeah. So thank you guys. Thank you. Lataya, yes, Lataya was here as well. Mega love shout out to you, Lataya Daily. Yes, so guys, remember to go over Lataya Daily tomorrow for our Ellis on Roads Lead to Lataya, 11 a.m. Jamaican time for Ellis, guys. Yes, let's go together. One love keep us together, and one love brings us together, right, guys? And the dynamic BB girls was here as well. Yes, mega love shout out to you. And there was EK in the village. EK Kaya Media was here as well. Mega love shout out to you. Yes, thanks for coming and thanks for the beautiful support. Who else was here? What persons was here? Yes, I remember everybody. But thanks. Yes, Colin was here as well. My bro Colin Ewok was here all the way from Ireland. Make a love shout out to you once again, Colin. Thanks for coming. Pick up a nice clean self. And here is another person coming for the first time, Amy Mansera. Log one was here in the building. Thanks for coming, Amy. Pick up a nice clean self all the way over there in the Philippines. Beautiful people there over the Philippines, I'm telling you. So big up on yourself, guys. Hope I don't miss out anybody. If I miss out anyone, please don't vex, guys. Yeah. And one second, as I always say, guys. May the peace of God be with you and also with your family. Remember, guys, when you go out in the street for Jamaicans, for all of us here in in Jamaica, we know that we are supposed to be wearing our mask as the same, guys. Nothing's changed. Mask must be worn, especially when we are going out in the public. For person overseas that don't really know what your plans with the mask. No, but guys, remember wear your mask and be safe, right? Wash your hands as often as possible so to, you know, eliminate germs, right? Try to keep your hands away from touching certain things, right? Keep your hands as close to you as possible. Remember, we are the children and our family at home. We don't want to have anything in the street and take it home to them. Doing so we will under more stress and depression. So we don't want that none at all. So therefore we just keep our hands to yourself. Guys, you can make your own sanitizer, alcohol in backline, you put it in your bag, right? And whenever time you feel like you want to, you know, uh, freshen up your hands, you just take out your sanitizer that you made for yourself, apply it to your hands, right, guys? And be safe. And as I said again, may the peace of God be with you and also your family. And I'm going to get some rest until tomorrow at the same time. Be here, right, guys? We'll 7:30, possibly 8 o'clock p.m. Okay, guys? Peace out. Catch you tomorrow. Remember, guys, one love. So I'm out. Gonna get some rest for work, guys. And then come back to the live here tomorrow anyway. Cool?